It's the festival. It's the most important film festival in the world. It's the biggest marketplace for films. And when I started coming to Cannes in the 1960s, it was primarily for films. You know, now it's also become fashion and jewelry and glamour and all that, but essentially what it is about films, seeing films, honoring films, marketing films, distributing films, and it's just, you know, if you're in the film business, this is the place to be. Plus, it's in a very beautiful place that everyone wants to come to. You know, it's when you're going to walk a red carpet, you think differently about what you're wearing than if you're just sort of, you know, going out to a gala, because you know that if you wear black, you're going to fade into the men behind you in tuxedos, so they won't be able to see your waist. If you wear red, you're going to blend into the red carpet. So, you know, you have to take all those things into consideration. For the premiere of Youth, I'm wearing an amazing dress by Schiaparelli, and it's unusual to see Schiaparelli on the red carpet in Cannes. I think it's been many decades, and it has a train, so I have to negotiate the train and make sure that no one steps on it. You know, and it's funny because I'm 77 years old. In my youth, I never paid attention to glamour. You know, in those days, if you came to Cannes or you went to the premiere of a film in the United States, no one would say, "What are you wearing?" You'd think they were crazy. I'm wearing clothes, what do you mean? So I never paid attention to clothes or glamour or any of that. And now, in my old age, this is becoming part of my life, and I think it's kind of a fun. It's a reverse. I mean, it's sort of strange that it's happening that way.
On achète bien les chevaux. Gagnon, il fait son retour cette année dans la compétition, présenté en compétition.
Of course, it upsets me that women are still earning 30 cents per dollar less than a man earns doing exactly the same work. It's unacceptable, and it must change, and we must talk about it, and we must be active in trying to create gender equity in terms of pay. But in terms of movies, it's also very important. The fact is that most film directors are men, white men. Most major roles are male roles. And the reason that I'm excited about this award tomorrow and this whole program called Women in Motion is that it must change. Women have to become part of the very heart of movie making.
Jane Fonda,
I think that more and more people are talking about the gender discrepancy in films. The American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, in the United States has done research that shows that there is explicit gender discrimination in filmmaking, and they are suing to create gender equity. And the fact that a woman opened the festival is important. It's a little step. Every little step matters. Meryl Streep just started a project that would help writers, women writers over 40, develop scripts, because obviously they're going to probably develop scripts for older women, because that's another thing that's missing is older women in the media. That's why I'm so excited that I'm doing this TV series. Well, it's not a TV series, it's a Netflix series. It's streaming for Netflix called Grace and Frankie, because there you have two older women in their 70s in the central roles, and that's very exciting, and it's apparently being very popular all around the world.